Now that we have our employees added into the system, now we can create our first inspection order. We will select New Inspection in the top left-hand corner. Here you can see it takes you step by step through the process of what it takes to be able to set up an order. First, you will select your client. You want to make sure you save and move to the next section. Here you will select if it's a residential or commercial property. And once you've put in an address that is actually listed online, it does populate the square footage, maybe the year built. Some of the stuff does auto-populate. You just want to verify and make sure that it is correct. You can go down the list and enter in if it's on Supra, or maybe it's on a lockbox that you can type in what that code would be. Once you verify with the listing agent, some inspectors like to know what the property value is. You can enter that in, the foundation type. It just kind of takes you step by step through the process of the inspection type. And the utilities, if the utilities are on or if they are off, once you verify that with the listing agent. Here is a spot for notes for property instruction. Whether you need directions to the property or they've got certain instructions once you get on site. Again, you want to make sure that you save and be able before you move to the next section. Here you will select the inspection date. So maybe we're going to do it in June and we're going to do it on the 4th. And then it's automatically in this year. The time, maybe we're going to do it at 9:30. And some inspectors like to know what the deadline is for their inspection period. You know, if it's a 10-day inspection period that's listed in the contract or whatever. So we do have that available so you can enter that in once you speak to the agent. Again, you want to make sure you save before moving on to the next. Here you do have your buyer's agent and listing agent. Once you save an agent into the system, you can use that agent for both buyers or listing agent. But here you would just go through to create that new agent. You can save a picture of that agent, the anniversary, the birth date, additional notes, what style of communication they prefer, whether it's email or, you know, through their cell phone. And then also you're going to select the inspector. So I'm going to select my inspector John for this one. And then add-on services. So they're automatically doing a building inspection, but are they wanting to do a termite inspection? Maybe they're wanting to do mold testing as well. So just select whichever inspection types that they're wanting to do. And then once you've gone through that, it will auto-populate, again, the property information along with the inspection types that you had originally saved. And then you will select Add Inspection. So once you've done that, it will pull all the information together for you with your inspection route. You can see here, I currently have not entered in any agents at this time, which we will get that entered in. The inspection ordered and what the grand total is. Again, your order notes are available for you. Now it does show on your agreements whether the residential agreement has been signed or not. Once you have ordered an inspection, emails do automatically send out to your client for it to prompt them to sign the agreement and to do a payment online. Once those are complete, it will show you if it's been once it has been signed and once the payment has been processed.